Chuck the Iceman Liddell against Wanderlei Silva. This is the fight right here that is going to put somebody's career back on track, and somebody's getting derailed big time.
This fight has been something that MMA fans have been wanting to see for years now, and both of these guys have expressed their interest. Both of these guys have wanted this fight more than any other fight, and finally we're going to get to see this fight take place.
Both guys have lost their last 2 fights. This is a very important fight for these two. The winner of this fight stays in possibly the top 5. The loser, it's going to be devastating.
I think it makes it even more exciting because it puts so much more pressure on both these guys. The victory is huge. Either one of these guys loses this fight, this is the end.
There's so much to lose for both guys. I mean, their entire life is on the line.
Chuck Liddell was the UFC light heavyweight champion for so long. He was one of the most feared strikers in all of the sport. His resume is a who's who of UFC fighters that he has knocked unconscious. Randy Couture, twice. Tito Ortiz, twice. Renato Babalu Sobral, twice. Over and over again.
I like fighting. I mean, that's what keeps me going. I'll fight anybody and anytime. I see someone hurt and I go after them. Try to finish them until the ref stops it.
You know, usually when he's walking out there, he's got the energy and he's excited and he's fun. He has become very famous.
Chuck, first of all, is a rock star. I mean, a real rock star. They call him the rock star of the UFC. And there's a lot of distractions that come along with being a huge star like that. Clearly, in his fight with Keith Jardine, he did not seem as focused as we've seen him in the past.
I still train hard. I still fight hard. I'm still planning on getting my belt back and, on top again.
I think the loss to Keith Jardine has lit the fire in him again, and now he's fighting somebody that excites him.
Wanderlei Silva is never in a dull fight. He is one of the most ruthless, aggressive fighters in the history of mixed martial arts.
Wanderlei Silva, he doesn't even know how to back up. He's going to come straight forward with straight punches. He likes to get in a clinch and throw knees.
And the knee in the face every time is a knockout. I love to fight. This is my motivation now. I wanted the belt.
His destruction of Quentin Rampage Jackson was one of the most vicious decapitations of any fighter I've ever seen. Look at him smile.
He is smiling again. And that is it.
That's the end of it. I need to win this match. I train serious, I train hard, and I go to win.
He's just a ruthless destroyer. He's a murderer. I mean, that's what the guy is. He's a killer.
This fight is so huge. The two guys who have been at the top of the heap, one guy, the #1 fighter for Pride, the other guy, the #1 fighter for UFC, have been the best light heavyweights in the world. Either one of these guys can regain the light heavyweight title like that.
Their place in history is on the line. I think it's going to be one of the most exciting fights in the history of mixed martial arts.
It's a war to me, it's a war to him. I want to kill him, no?
That's what he should be trying to do, but I'm going to knock him out. I've said it for a long time, and I'm planning on knocking him out.
Both guys in this fight, they have everything to lose. Neither one of these guys are going to come out to go to the ground and try to wrestle. These two are going to come out to the center of the octagon, and they're going to start banging.